Right guys, we're back out today in the beautiful Northumberland countryside, and we're heading up towards Tosson Hill for a overnight wild camp in and around the summit of Tosson Hill. We're heading up via Simonside and up onto the top from there. So come along with us and we'll have a good journey. Clouds look a bit looming, let's hope we don't get much rain. Here we are on the summit of Dove Crag, looking out over towards Rothbury, and then we're going to head on onto the Simonside, which is up here. I think about when we get a bit further because this wind's terrible. Now this is the summit of Old Snell, looking back out towards the sea. And then looking back out towards Simonside. Some cracking bivvy spots up here. One down there to the right. And this looks like one here. Potentially. Yes. Nice little ledge down there. Could be a little hole there. And again on the same side. And then towards the Cheviot's in the background. Ah, it's windy. I wish I had one of those wind meters. Actually, I might invest in one. It's got to be about 35-40 mile an hour. the summit of Simonside now. There's the top cairn. Right, so Simonside, 430 metres above sea level, and good old traditional Northumberland weather, peeing it down. See around from there. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been up here when it's never been raining, to be fair, so I'll get this out the wind and then come back here shortly. Descent from death. This weather is beautiful. Alright, well that's Simonside in the background, and it's just stopping raining now, thank the Lord. Just the odd spot now as the shower passes through. So there's a rainbow in there somewhere. I can't quite see it on this camera, but if you can see it, you'll see it. So as I say, we're head up to Tosson Hill now. It's only early. It's 4:45, so get dark about 6:30. So we're plenty of time. We'll just take a nice steady walk up. Apologies if the footage isn't great. So at the Tosson Hill, looking over towards the Cheviot and back around towards Simonside. In the very distance, just over the top of the trees here. Just over the top of the trees there. There we go, cairn in the background. Yeah, we'll find somewhere to pitch up to get up this wind mine. Right guys, that was an interesting one. Came across a lady who'd sprained or broken her ankle up on just below the summit of Tosson Hill, as I was looking around for somewhere to camp. So obviously I sat with her. That unfortunately is eating into all the time I had to look for somewhere to camp. So I've just decided to descend down because it's only heather up there and it's as chunky as I don't know what, so I wouldn't get a good pitch. Right, well that was really windy up there on the top of Tosson Hill, and as I say, after the incident with the lady with the ankle, we've decided to go to Cranley Hill, which is just up from the car park. So at least I get a camp in tonight. So follow us up and we'll get pitched up. Starting to rain again. It's been raining on and off all day, but the winds were absolutely horrendous on the top there. So we'll just head up here. It's a bit lower down, hopefully a bit more sheltered. Rothbury there in the distance. Looking round, and then just down in the dip there is Lordenshaw. This weather's terrible. We'll find somewhere to get pitched. Right guys, that's the tent all set up. Show you around. Right guys, there's me all set up now. You can see all the clag is coming now. That's Rothbury there in that pea super. It's going to be a bit of a wet night I think tonight. So anyway, I'll show you around the tent and you can see the setup. So as you can see, there's the camp kitchen going on. Just my water bottles, Titan kettle, Alp kit stove, titanium stove, Cascade Designs table with a little windshield. So that's the camp kitchen. And then inside the tent, I've got it all squared away me. This is my bag of warm gear for tonight. Down jacket for if it gets colder later, and waterproofs, and then brew kit and food. And tonight I'm in the OEX Leviathan 900 sleeping bag, X-Bed down pillow, and the Thermarest and the OAir X-Therm mat, laid on top of a foil foam blanket for a bit of extra protection. And then my my sleeping bag, sorry, my rucksack is just on the other side of the of here, in the other vestibule, just keeping out of the way. And then at the foot end, my electrics in the dry bag there for the camera gear. And then washing line and my gloves and what have you on. Little Giga pump. I'm waiting for my flex tail to arrive. That's been sent out in the post, so I mean, that little one's not bad, but it's not the best. But the flex tails are great. And then just my knife, should I need it. The wind's not so bad down here. As I say, on the tops it was 70, 60 mile an hour, I think it was, according to the anemometer. So yeah, not good to pitch a Lanshan 2 up there, definitely not. So I've come down and I'm down in this little dip. So there's still a bit of a breeze, but it's nothing like it was, you know. So I'll just get this coffee on and then get settled down. I mean, it's only 4:45 now, so the light's almost gone. Cheers, people. No beers tonight, on a dry night. I got recently diagnosed with gout, so I'm having to stay off the drink. You know, won't do us any harm, to be fair, but yeah. The doctor said, "Oh, the rich man's living." I says, "Rich who?" Definitely not me, mate. But like you say, just keep off the drink and try and eat healthy. That's going to be my way forward from now on. Lovely. So we're not going to get any star-lapse photography or anything tonight, I don't think, unless this suddenly clears up. But it's like a proper pea super out there. So I'm getting on with starting to plan my West Highland Way. I'm going to be walking the West Highland Way next year. Not sure when yet, but I'll notify everyone when I do. I'm going to be doing it for charity, and so my 2 charities that I'm going to do it for are going to be the Veterans at Ease and CALM, the Campaign for Living Miserably. I'm very big on mental health. Suffer badly myself with my mental health, hence why I do this, to get out, you know. Which is a big what's the word? It's a big help, getting out into the outdoors, just unwind, unplug from everyday life. Just don't think about it. Just get out, be in nature, and it massively helps my head. So, but yeah, that's it. So I'll bring that to the channel nearer the time. I will be doing it, as I say, sponsored. So I will set up a Just Giving page nearer the time that I'm going to do that. So you'll probably see more walks than bushcrafty wild camps coming up in the future, purely because I've got to get my training in for it, you know. So anyway, I'll come back to you shortly and have my coffee. Well, I've got myself out my wet gear, got my down pants on. It's nice and warm tonight. I mean, it's a forecast to get down to -1, so not majorly cold, but yeah, nice to be cosy in your tent than totally uncomfortable. So I've got all my stuff squared away now, and I'll do some dinner shortly. Next week, the video will be a gear load out of this camp. Go through everything that I took with me, and also I'll be doing the draw for the giveaway for the entrenching tool. So obviously, check back in next week for that. I'll be a lucky person who wins the entrenching tool. That wind's dropped right off now as well outside. It's pretty good. So I just didn't want to risk being up the top with the Lanshan. I'm going to look at possibly getting a solo for the winter. Really, I think the Lanshan's great for a lightweight backpacking tent in the summer, lowland stuff, with, I would say, no more than 30-mile-an-hour winds. But for winter, I need to get a proper four-season, and I'll just keep trawling the marketplace and places like that for a second-hand Hilleberg solo, because I couldn't afford to go and buy a new one of those. I mean, they're ridiculously expensive, but they are a really good tent. And the thing is, you're only getting them a little bit cheaper second-hand, you know, because they're like hen's teeth. So, but if anybody watching has one for sale, hit us up in the comments and I'll be in touch. So, right, time to get something on to eat. That's the bolognese from Adventure Foods for tea tonight. So, yeah, we'll get this cooked up. The boil. Yeah, just bought one of these Cascade design tables, ultralight camping table, and they're just plastic, but good little bit of kit. Quite a few people use them. So, Paul Messner and Andy Beavers uses them, and they're great. I mean, they put their stoves on with a hot plate, like a soldering mat on top. I'm a bit wary, like I'll probably end up melting mine. So, it just gets your stuff off the deck, you know. Always remember to take them out. I've left one in before and it makes them taste awful. Yeah, hit us up in the comments what stoves you use when you're out wild camping. I've seen quite a few people go from gas now to alcohol stoves. I use alcohol stoves when I'm sort of bushcrafting in the forest, you know, but I've always used a gas stove when I've been tent camping. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what people's views are, what they actually use. So drop it in the comments, and what stove you use and why you've chosen to use that stove. Because I'm toying with the idea of going towards the alcohol side of things, you know. Looks like the water's nearly boiling. Set this up to 10. Oh, there we go. Up to 10, which is there. Time to get this open. Looking good. Oh, God. Lovely. First time I've had that one. Really nice. Not as good as mine, but it's nice. I need to get back into making my own dehydrated meals. I normally do like pasta bolognese and stuff like that myself, chili and rice and what have you. It is a bit of a faff on, but at least you know what you're getting in your food, and then you can adjust your portions accordingly. Right, we don't want to see me sitting and eating this, so I'll see you in a few. Right, well that's me all set up for the night. I'm going to get my head down now and we'll get up in the morning. I think sunrise is 7:45 in the morning, so I'll get up about 7 and hopefully it might be clear, we might get a nice sunrise in the morning. If we do, you'll see it. So I wish you all a good night, and unless anything interesting happens in the night, I'll see you in the morning. Good night now. Good morning, everyone. That was a good night. Lashed it down with rain all night. And get this door held back. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, good night. So get up, get a brew on, get squared away, and then we'll go from there. Right, that's a kettle boiling. That's about it, yeah. Right, for 5 minutes. You pan round. It's starting to look a bit lighter, like, but it's still claggy. Right guys, as you can see, that's me all packed and squared away. I'm saying leave no trace. It's just my Bergen and my poles there. So yeah, so thanks very much for coming along with us. It's been an enjoyable one. Pity about the weather. It would have been nice to have walked up to a sunrise, but that's just the way it is, isn't it? You know, you take it out, take the rough with the smooth with wild camping. So until the next time, I'll say bye bye now. Bye.